Oops. So let's go through everything one more time, just to make sure that we're clear. So Valentin, our strongest combat pawn, also coming up nicely in cooking and plants. Bloodlust is quite a nice trait because it allows him to wear tainted clothing that we come across. And also great memory is going to help him in terms of his skills not deteriorating too terribly quickly. Browse, also a strong pawn, really strong on mining and intellectual, so she's keeping our research going. Chemical interest is quite dangerous. She's likely to get hooked on various drugs as a result of that. I believe it increases the chance of that. And is also our miner if we need it. Igor is a very weak pawn kind of across the board, but we need a doctor right now, and having a doctor that can shoot has some relative value. And then last but not least, Galagos is a psychopath, and an optimist and incapable of intellectual, but has social and art. And one thing that we are hoping for is they have an inspired creativity for 2.8 more days and a grand sculpture to be working on. So hopefully they wake up relatively soon. Now, other things to check on. At the moment, Browse is not a member of Tektugaism, which is going to cause some issues. So I am going to start working on converting them because I think we're going to keep them around longer than I wanted to necessarily. Other things that, other mistakes that I made. We have another mistake up here with our kill box that I am planning to rectify. Specifically, the floor must go. So we are going to remove the floor because the floor increases the speed that pawns move across it. I was aware of that, but I guess I had forgotten, and we want people moving through this space as slowly as possible. And I'm also going to create one more switchback here at some point in the future that will help us to get people at the right distance when they come around the corner. We can also replace these chunks in the future with sandbags as a way to do that. But let's let things play out a little bit here. I think after we harvest this round of smoke leaf, we will probably want to switch over to a food crop, although we're pretty decent on food, it looks like right now. Yeah, we have 1,200 rice, actually. That's quite a bit. Galagos, after you... Okay, you have just recently tried to convert. Now, Ulobil here is cooking, animals, social, creepy breathing, psychopath, and too smart. Not someone we want to bring in. Oh, but you're also not getting tended to. So let's take a look at our work orders and make sure that we have people wardening. Yeah, Galagos should deliver a meal after they're done eating. We'll see, though. Okay, Galagos is going for that. Igor, can you... If I make you a warden for the time being, Igor, with a 4 priority, can you please deliver food to Ulobil? Now, what are we working on for research here? We are apparently working on flak armor. I'm not sure. We've gone quite deep into fabrication, but we're not going to be able to take advantage of that for a while due to crafting issues. But getting better armor, I think, is wise. I may also, because Valentin is so critical to things, I may re-equip him with some of the flak gear, just in case something bad happens. And then for weapons, we have an assault rifle on you, chain shotgun on you, an assault rifle on Igor. All right. What are you headed to do? You're going to go remove the floor? That's probably good. That will make our kill box slightly more effective. Unfortunately, that will probably take a while. So let's see. I'm gonna switch these over to Well, let's do just a few of them. Sometimes it's hard to click these, but let's do 4 of them set to rice, because that grows well in hydroponics. We'll leave that one as dye. Okay, and now we have this outbuilding, which I'm already kind of regretting creating the way that I did. Because another thing that we need to do is we need to begin using the dim advent, because when it goes well, it will potentially give us some friendly visitors. But we need to make this space a bit more friendly to that. Cotton plant. Now the other thing is I'm thinking about getting some Devil Strand going, except Devil Strand really amps up wealth, so I want to be a little careful with that. Oh, now where is the shock lance? That's another question. I know I bought one, and someone is probably carrying it around right now. And if no one is carrying it around, where did it go is the question. Let's see. Well, that was a part of my plan for how we were going to get a new recruit. So it's going to be unfortunate if I have misplaced the shock lance. But it looks like I may have. Yep, looks like it is. It has gone the way of something. I don't know where it went to. I remember buying it. I remember selling 2 psychic soothers in order to pick that up. Okay, the ambrosia's almost done growing. We do also have Muffalo, but we know what happened the last time we messed with some Muffalo, so... Alright, let's see. So I've already set you to... No, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's get some indoor heal root going as well, just so we have it. Valentin is a champion. Igor's doing a lot of hauling, which is great. Browse is having a minor break risk. Yeah, no recent conquests. Yep. Browse. Whenever you get done with what you are doing, come on down here and smoke a smoke leaf joint. We gotta keep Browse from breaking. That's for sure. That should make her substantially happier as she sleeps. And Igor, just by virtue of being able to haul, is doing work. We need more hauling in our lives. Now, as a reminder, while we're kind of getting rolling here, we do have both of our previous pawns, Sphereling and Anya, on ice. For the time being. Shame you can't see their skills. I'm gonna need to go back and look if we... Oh, logging worksite, not that important. Let's take a look at what quests we do have, though. We have the Venerated Relic. We have actually let the Psy Trainer quest expire, which is unfortunate. Alright, but that's gonna be... It's gonna be all we got going on, and I really... quite thought that we had... How are you doing? Are you still malnourished? Ravenously hungry. Igor, please deliver food to Ulobil the Butcher so he doesn't go crazy. We're lacking the people to keep him, and I'm kind of hoping that we have a slave trader come through at some point. How close are we on this? 500 work and 2.2 days. Okay, and what you have? Yeah, you have inspired creativity, so... How long on convert? Okay, we're not that close on convert. This we started in earnest, but I'm already reconsidering the way that we've structured that. It will hopefully become the best place to for us to do that outdoor ceremony for recruiting future people, but we will see. Browse is at least doing work here on getting rid of that, which should also help out with their skill in construction, I believe. Yes, very nice, actually. Okay, good. So removing this floor is a low skill task that we can have Browse do. But why did you eat without a table, Browse? Let's change your food options to lavish meals. That will help out in the future with Browse becoming cranky. In fact, should we just... How hungry are you right now? You could eat. Let's have you go consume a lavish meal before you crack under the pressure. Lavish meals give a nice 12 mood bonus, which is pretty huge, honestly. And now that she has... now that she is crested construction 6, I believe she will also be capable of constructing these hex tiles, which will make that space more attractive and hopefully allow us to do a successful ritual out there. Okay, you're just getting towards the end of your day, right? Yeah, let's have you... We're going a little hard on the smoke leaf joints, but... Galagos is pressing forward on this, and I think is going to get to take advantage of their inspired creativity, at which point we'll be done with art for a while. Let's check on Browse's health here. Yeah. Small tolerance to smoke leaf, small tolerance to psychite tea. Okay. Ooh, nasty neck scar too. That's something in the future we will be able to correct using biomodification pods, I believe. This is getting pretty close, which is good. Nine shooting versus Browse, who has a 5 shooting. And then Igor, who has a 9 shooting, but a burning passion. Okay. I think we're in the clear on Galagos finishing the art. I think that is going to happen. Oh, please don't fail. Yep. Igor, I don't want you repairing things. You just have so few things you can do. But you're wasting components when you do that. And we don't have a lot of components. Yeah, Browse will be able to take care of that. Her construction is decent. What else needs repairing? Oh, she botched it too? Hey, Buffalo. Well, I'm tearing the floor out of our kill box to slow down the bad guys. And Galagos is fast approaching completing this sculpture, which needs to be done within the next 22 hours to take advantage of their inspired creativity. I think we're going to make it. But, yeah, and actually as a side effect, though, Browse's skill in construction is nicely skyrocketing from deconstructing this floor, which is going to give them enough capacity to do this. All right, so Galagos, after you finish that, finish the sculpture, please. How much time do we have left? 18 hours? Yeah, we're gonna get it with time to spare, which is good. It will be a substantial increase to our wealth. Oh, don't even start with me. Although one thing that we hadn't discussed in our... All right, a masterwork sculpture. So this is probably a pretty big increase in our... in the wealth of our colony, if we just take a look here. No, actually, it's staying pretty constant around 50,000. So this Tuga statue, this work bears a representation of Anya Torrance closing her eyes and surrounded by a purple aura. She is surrounded by thousands of herrings. Almost every shape in the image seems to be vertical. Usually for this kind of work, the scene takes place on the outskirts of a hamlet. The artwork tells the story of Anya praying on the 15th of September, 5502. There you have it. True art. So Buffalo, that was actually what I was just about to talk about. So right now, Anya is here in this casket, I believe. Yeah, there's Anya. And keeping her refrigerated means that when and if we come across res mech serum, we can bring her back to life. There's a chance when we bring her back to life that within the first 10 days of being brought back to life, she will have resurrection psychosis. But yes, that is the idea. And if we don't end up bringing her back, then I will definitely relocate her. So yeah, so we're tearing out this floor, which is upping our pawn's ability to work, which is great. Galagos, do you have convert yet? All right, not yet. Wait, Galagos, you can actually do this? You also crested construction of 6. Okay, so our colony is by hook or by crook starting to get some construction ability. I want to sell them to a slaver, if at all possible. That's the plan. Galagos, why did you stop building this hex tile and start working on this one? It looks like odd. All right, we did miss out on inspired surgery. That's fine. We didn't have much that we were going to do with that regardless. Get some cargo pods dropping in, filled with steel slice caps. I guess we could sell those potentially. But they're not much value. They're not of much value to us. All right, Galagos is back to wardening, which is good, and we're gonna make Browse very unhappy once again when she wakes up by trying to convert her. So this right here is an orbital trade beacon. So when you use the comms console to trade with spaceships up above, this indicates where the drop pods are, and also what inventory you have to sell. So yeah, so we want drops to end up landing here in front of the windmills. So that's the idea. Galagos seems to be almost finishing tiles, but not actually finishing them. I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, we can now convert Browse. So let's do that. Sorry, Browse, but if you're gonna hang around, you need to be one of us. Okay. We're really not making Browse very happy, and it's taking a long time to convert them over. Browse is the day shift at the moment. Oh, interesting. Do you like wearing slice caps? Is that part of your... Doesn't look like it. Oh, one other thing that we can do is until we convert Browse over, we can put a non-dark lamp in their room, because that will make them happier at least while they sleep. Yes, rather shockingly, Buffalo has worked his way through the backlog. Impressive dedication there, and seen all of the horrible things that happened to our colony as of late. So, I gotta say, Browse looks pretty cool with the slice cap on, if nothing else. And Browse's construction is well on its way to 7, which is going to be great for building the altar outside. And we'll have to pretty soon consider doing the festival, the Dim Advent Festival. Yes, it is. I'm going to take issue with the second one there, but but it is pretty close. I mean, Twitch is not a place for is not about puritanical censorship. Did it show up on screen as the unbleeped? Not that I mind. Yeah, I guess it is, because I see it in my in mine. I could probably set it up to bleep it if I wanted to, but oh my gosh, these batteries keep breaking down and they're just like sapping us of components. Yeah, especially I need to. How do I stop? I wonder, how do I stop people from trying to repair? I don't think I can. I think that was an old mod that I had that allowed me to make it so only certain people do repairs. Yes, RimWorld summary is we need more folks, and we need to stop spending all of our components trying to repair these batteries. Those are the two things. And also, Galagos is spending all of their time working on this corner. Only donkeys remain. Are we just picking up the remaining slice caps? Is that what's happening? Yeah, it looks like it. Yes, and I absolutely should have arrested Daffo. Igor, after you get back here, do you have any... Oh, you got stabbed in the right eye. That's nice. Great for a surgeon to only have a large stab scar in their eye. Gotta love it. But I'll give him some ambrosia to try and take the edge off. Yep, that was the undoing. Igor can at least clean. That's merciful. Hey, Igor, can you clean Ulobil's room? There we go. Hey, Faker. So I've already crossed the threshold for affiliate. I've chosen not to take affiliate for the time being and just focus on growing the stream. But yeah, we're pretty well past affiliate and on our way to partner, but partner's a ways off still. My streams usually average like 3 to 4 concurrent viewers, so not that close. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's good to see you swinging by. Hope things are going well for you. I haven't had too many opportunities to swing by Mion's chat as of late, but I talk to her occasionally. It sounds like things are going well for her also. Okay, browse. You need to do research a little less and do construction a little more. Go. Can you not? Oh. Oh, I see. So browse can't actually help with the floor in here. Interesting. Got it. That makes sense. Because browse is not part of Tektugaism, the religion. Solar flare is going to mess with things. So I'm forbidding this doorway so that people don't go into our freezer, which will hopefully keep things nice and cool in there. Uh-oh. Hello? Why are we losing temperature in here so radically? That's bad because I'm worried about the corpses spoiling. That's the context. Deterioration date, 1 day. I'm surprised that was so quick. All right. Well, we're gonna need to hope the solar flare doesn't last too long. Oh my gosh, 2 idle colonists. Not great. I guess I should put you back on. Well, yeah, we can't research because the power is out. Igor and Browse can hunt. I don't want to hunt the Muffalo. We've learned that lesson the hard way. Let's take a look at the wildlife tab and see what else we have that's a little more our speed. Let's get the turkeys and the ibex hunted. It'll give them something to do at least. And those shouldn't bite back too much, but yeah, interestingly, our freezer did not hold its, I mean, this should be roofed. This is roofed, though, right? Yeah, indoors. I'm not sure why our freezer didn't hold its temperature. Oh, this is an amazing game, Faker, for sure. Okay, we got a Manhunter pack of alpha beavers. All right, so everyone inside ASAP. Hopefully no one gets caught off guard. Alpha beavers, their most noteworthy contribution. Oh, actually, oh shoot, did I not? Where are they? Where have the alpha beavers gone? I lost them already. Here they are. All right, yeah, so they're going to get into our perimeter. I was hoping I could get this door closed, but it looks like that's not going to happen. Everybody's inside, though, so we should be safe. Let's forbid the doors, just so no one wanders outside. They shouldn't because of the way that we've zoned it, but better safe than sorry. And we're just going to have to wait for the alpha beavers to shuffle off. Galagos, if you're bored, let's make another statue so that you have something keeping you busy. There we go. At least we get power back, which should mean that the freezer returns to normal. And we will have the alpha beavers deforesting the area outside of our base, because that's what they do when they are not viciously hunting us. And yeah, we're just going to have to wait for them to work themselves out. I had forbidden Igor from getting food, which is probably not the best thing to do. What do your needs look like? Okay, you're pretty well satisfied. Oh yeah, Igor is part of Tektugism, yeah, so he could use the nutrient paste dispenser. So everyone was fine except for Browse, who might be... Yeah, who is pretty soon going to be hungry, but can eat a lavish meal when they wake up. Okay, Igor, what can we find you as a hobby? How much... We're very low on... We have a lot of wood. So maybe it's time to get some wooden floors built. Maybe just under our stockpile. This will have the advantage of increasing the beauty in this room. But that's about it. And it's work that can be done while we're holed up in here waiting for the alpha beavers to die of what is the Scaria? That's what makes them manhunters. And actually, while we're at it, if we're going to be creating all of this, let's at least get that going. And I am going to use a bit of marble. Actually, I guess we've already done that. Do we just not have any marble being produced right now? Yeah, I suspended marble blocks, so we can get that going, although we have no access to chunks right now. If I turned on these turrets, the alpha beavers would kill them also. We didn't even get our ibex. So I believe that there are... Okay, so the answer is formerly no, but maybe. And the maybe has to do with the roles that you can give people, which is, which in some cases changes the changes what they can and cannot do. But we have to convert browse before we can check the mining specialist to see if it allows dumb labor. Awesome, sounds like a great plan, Faker. Good luck with your colony. I hope you don't have any untimely deaths. Miner. Did I say something different? Quest expired. Yeah, we weren't going to rescue anyone, so... Yeah, we have a bunch of logging camps that I don't want. Yep. So yeah, so for now, we're not really getting any quests that make a difference, but we are really not capable of going anywhere either. The beavers are surprisingly not taking out my my trees, which was something that at least historically I thought they did. Okay, Galagos, any chance? All right, you're almost back to your conversion, 11 hours. The advantage of putting wood floor here means we're not tracking dirt into the main base. We have a lot of smoke leaf, don't we? Yeah, we do. So I should make sure that we're not growing any more. We just don't need it. Let's get some cotton. Slave ship. There we go. Guess what's about to happen? All right. So we can get rid of Ulobil for 400. And then there is Prissy Janitor. Let's see what their deal is. They are sanguine, which is nice, and neurotic, which is less nice. They have a burning passion for construction. They have an old gunshot wound to the leg. And they also have a small passion for crafting. We're probably going to buy Prissy, the janitor. They have an old gunshot wound. All right. So yeah, so they are potentially someone that we want to pick up. We'll have to find a little bit more to sell. But we also have Clomster the Weirdo. Melee, artistic, cooking. Nope. Incapable of carrying, social, and mining. Fast learner, night owl, and nimble. Would be a great melee pawn, except they're a little old. Clomster the Weirdo. And then we have Sabarbrin the Architect. Oh, has a very high cooking skill, very low crafting skill, is a body modder and a psychopath, but is incapable of dumb labor. So that's a no-go. So it looks like we are going to try and buy Prissy the Janitor, which means, and we have enough money to do it. So yeah, I think we need the janitor. Now, we have a problem, though, now that I think about it. So let's move this like this. And what we need to do is, if the pod comes down and delivers her outside, we could have a big problem. So we need to be a little careful about this. So we're going to create an unroofed area there for hopefully the delivery. All hands on deck to remove the roof. Come on, do all of it. Let's switch. Where's my roof overlay? There it is. I don't remember the exact rules for delivery, so we may still end up botching this, but we can't wait. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that character now. We will also need this to become a prisoner bed. We buy you. We sell... Oh, we're selling Ulobil. No. It is not. I don't believe. All right, let's hope this this works out. And then is there anything else we want to pick up from here? Oh, actually, we can fund a lot of this with smoke leaf joints also, because we've made a lot of them. All right, so that offsets what we've done so far. They have a pair of flak pants that I don't think we're desperate for. We could pick up some medicine, though, in exchange for more smoke leaf joints. Because we have way too many of them. They're not doing us any good. We'll take their components. And I'm going to keep a few smoke leaf joints. I don't mind spending some money. There we go. All right. Fingers crossed. Dang it. All right. Get inside. ASAP. All right. That was fine. And now let's take a look at this tab, and so that they will have a slave rebellion in 49 days. They're incapable of social, intellectual. That's all fine. Their gear is fine. So, okay, so we're gonna focus on converting brows first. I think. What is your religion? Post-ideologion? Or post-ideology, which is collectivist. Medical-only drug use. Okay. What bed do we give you? Do you just take a regular bed? What's with... Do I assign a bed to you here? I don't know how slaves work. Yes. Thank you. Longest residing colonist. Pretty much, yes. Now, Browse, how much has your belief rebounded? Gosh, you are really hard to convert. Now, are the beavers still angry is the other thing. Yeah, the beavers are still angry. I'm not sure how sleeping quarters work for beds. Oh, for slaves. There we go. All right, now Galagos is being mean to them in order to prevent a rebellion. These components are going to rot eventually. I mean, I need to figure out how to get my deliveries to come here. For sure. Let's replace the roof there. Minor pain and darkness. How do you convert slaves? That's one thing I need to figure out. Maybe you have to arrest them? Because I think we can do that. If I did this, I could arrest them, and then I could treat them like a prisoner. That may be the play. Also, you're moving very slowly. Is there... Well, we're blowing their meager slave expectations out of the water. So that's good. Oh, now we should get some crafting going again. Oh, wait, did you... Oh, they have a minor passion in crafting. Okay, so we need to get them crafting, which is good. So slave suppression is we need to keep this bar full, or they will rebel. So because we suppressed them, it went from 66 days to 1.4 years before the rebellion will take place. But it doesn't seem that we can do. I mean, we can do conversions on them, but I want to keep trying to get browse converted. Although, wait, where's browse? There we go, browse. So browse's change per day due to mood is plus 2.8. But it's taking a long time to convert browse. I mean, yeah, that would be an approach. I guess we could avoid doing the lavish meals. Let's switch her back to simple meals. Wait a second, Galagos. I'm gonna wake Galagos up here, and we're gonna have Prissy keep. Okay, hold on. Prissy, your gear should be standard gear, not all of our best flak armor. Thank you very much. But she's gonna keep rolling joints, and that will get her crafting up. Although it seems like she's maxed for the day. Maybe we should give some make a few other things. Like let's make a duster, a pants, and a toque. Unsuspend these, and oh, I haven't done the work order for Prissy also. Let's see. So she's going to be construction, smithing, tailoring, crafting. There we go. Oh yes, Faker. That is exactly what she's doing. She has smoke leaf, and she is currently crafting an order for smoke leaf joints. Who Browse is currently has developed a minor tolerance to? Nope, seems like the tolerance has sorted itself out. All right, Galagos, when you wake up, go try to convert Browse. Yeah, Prissy is quite happy at the moment, though, which is great. To Neil Flynn? Yeah, absolutely. I'm down with that. So one thing that we can also do is we can... So it is Amandi Prissy Kipper. So we can also just change her nickname. Actually, I think you can only change their nickname, but Flynn is the request. All right. All right, 40 down to 11. So next time should be successful. Oh, that's a deep cut. I didn't know the name of the janitor. I probably should have, other than Dr. Yan Itor. All right, so Flynn's going to start making us clothing, which hopefully will get their crafting up. Because once we have a crafter, that will be merciful. All right, the crab lubricants slave ship has left comms range, but and also we have this. Where are the alpha beavers? I'm tempted to try and do a quick run while they're asleep to collect this stuff. We have some time before it deteriorates. I don't want to risk it. Browse, you're so close to coming across to Tektugaism. All right, now this is where things get a little tricky. We have raiders coming in. They're tribal, which is not a huge deal. And hopefully the alpha beavers will take care of them. But we're going to have to be a little careful here. Looks like they're attacking immediately. So we have green. Which, honestly, if the alpha beavers do take them out, we might get ourselves another pawn. So green is a fast walker and nimble, which is an excellent combination. Also has animal handling, which we could definitely use. We don't want Aardvark, who's a body purist. Orange octopus, also not really what we're looking for. Incapable of dumb labor. We can't really afford that right now. Staggeringly ugly and volatile is hippopotamus. That's probably not the case. And then rat is the second time rat is showing up. Psychically sensitive and jealous. Also not great, great things. So we're hoping that the manhunters kind of give them a hard time. I don't know where all of them are located, but we do need to be ready. And in fact, Valentin, come forswear these things. He's our most valuable pawn. I want to make sure that that we're protected. I don't like letting them come in like this. That was a mistake. But it will wake up the beavers and pull them over here. All right, rat has taken some damage. Hippopotamus, Aldenpotamus, yep. All right, the beavers are going to do some work. And I think we're going to third party them a little bit while that's happening. Because I don't want them getting in too close, but I also want to be a little careful about... I want the beavers going after them, not us. Yeah, we're not going to get to use our kill box here, that's for sure. Let's see, where can we get some good cover? And then reconnect. Did this? Okay, there we go. Okay. Nope. Igor, I need you to focus on the incoming threats, please. Okay, Valentin does have the shock lance. I couldn't find it earlier. Okay, that's going to explode, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. None of these pawns were worthy. Ooh, there goes a lot of my defenses. Okay, let's focus on the near guy. Now, none of these were what we were looking for. But we'll still see if we can drop anyone. Good shooting. Okay, Valentin is going to go clean up whatever he can because he is bloodlust. And these two are just going to sit here, taking bullets in the back. Ruining my door. Okay, well that dealt with the alpha beavers and dealt with the tribal raid, so that seems like a net positive. We don't get much in the way of value out of them, and we did lose our turrets, but I was going to have to move them regardless. Now, browse. Talk to me about your belief. You're not really rebounding, which is good, but we got some time on that. I can assign everyone back to unrestricted. Oh, Flynn was already on unrestricted, which could have been disastrous given the setup of things. This is staying cool, which is good. We did have that one power outage, but I'm worried there might still be a beaver on the map, so I'm kind of wondering where you're going. Oh, okay. That was that old hunting order that we had. Quite content with... am I... Actually, hold on. Igor, you're about to freak out in a big way. Go consume some ambrosia. The collecting corpses is not good for Igor. Valentin, on the other hand, is quite content hauling corpses, what with his bloodlust and all. Quest available, The Genial Prisoners. Irene Rosnos, a baroness of the Exodus Empire, seeks your help. Irene's royal archaeologist recently extracted 2 prisoners from ancient cryosleep vault and intends to question them. To keep the prisoners secret from the court, Irene wants you to hold them for 6 days. And we're going to get some plat steel, which we kind of need. Okay, let's think about that one for a minute while we just kind of get things a bit more back to normal. Are these corpses desiccated ones? They're not. Okay, so that's good. So I guess we're going to have to arrest Flynn in order to... Oh, is it plasteel? Not platsteel? I had always thought it was platsteel. Let me go look. Oh, yeah. An advanced spacer tech structural material. Plasteel is extremely strong due to its unique molecular composition. Oh, okay. So it must be a portmanteau of plat and steel, I guess. Oh, mad raccoon somewhere. We'll wait for someone to wake up to deal with this mad raccoon. Okay, we've done flak armor, which is good. Multi-barrel weapons I don't think we need right now. Fire foam could be good. I think sterile material, though, is probably the way to go. I hate that we're being mean to Flynn in order to suppress the potential for rebellion. Okay. Galagos. This is where we hold on a second. I need to Okay, we need to get this okay, Igor, don't shoot Galagos, please. Galagos, why are you not meleeing the raccoon? Holy cow. Just melee the raccoon, for the love of all that is holy. Okay, we're gonna get someone shot if we keep doing this. Thank you. Alright, please, people, go bed rest, etc. That was truly a pitiful display of our might. Valentin, before you do that, prioritize hauling these before they decompose. Okay. Flynn, what's your health? Good. Please go bed rest. Igor, prioritize tending to Flynn. And then, oh, Flynn, do not... Okay, yeah, herbal medicine is fine. We need Igor's med skill to continue going up, so... Galagos, how hard to take... Oh, we're gonna die in 13 hours. Alright. We'll do you next. Okay, then Valentin's got that hauled. Can you... We're gonna set you to inside only. Well, actually... Set you to cleaning, and then... Valentin, you're going serious clean action to get the blood off the floor. Who is having a minor break risk? Galagos? That's unsurprising. Oh, Galagos apparently desperately needs new pants. So much so that rather than resting in bed... Alright, Valentin, you can now go unrestricted again and return to cleaning with a lower priority. Yeah, I guess Galagos being frail, we have to be a little extra careful. Igor is tanking their mood again by... by hauling corpses. But I'm going to let him do it. We might need a second cooler in here to really get this cool so that we can weather the storm. Okay, we don't need to forbid that door anymore. Oh, Galagos has made some progress on the hex tiles in here. Okay, Valentin having a shoot frenzy may help. Minor break risk on Igor. You have a small ambrosia tolerance, so let's have Igor smoke a joint. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Alright. What are you going to do? Okay, hauling alpha beaver meat to the hoppers, that's fine. Slave likely to rebel. I thought we had suppressed you sufficiently. Oh, 15 days. Okay, yeah, so their suppression level has fallen. Once we get Browse converted, I may just arrest Flynn, but in the meantime, your health is fine. Can we... I guess we can't force a suppression, so... But Flynn's crafting is going up, which is good stuff. I hope, right? Yes, it is. At least slowly. Galagos, are you going to... Okay, you're going to wear some lizard skin pants. It's not exactly what I needed out of you. Can you... No, I guess not. Alright. Go bed rest, Galagos. Valentin's planting skills are getting even better, which is really nice for our med supply, if nothing else. Okay, we got some friendly tribespeople coming through. Igor, clean the alpha beaver blood, please. Browse, how's your, Okay, you're back up to 15%, but hopefully that won't prove too bad. And then where are the tribespeople? Oh, here they are. Do they... Okay, they weren't even trading, so... We're really waiting on the conversion ritual to get Browse back under control. And also to do a ritual, because I still want to try that ritual where we get someone to join us with some percentage chance. What do we grow in here? We have a lot of rice. So let's grab these and go back to making... Let's make some psychoid. Oh, harvest that. Harvest that. Browse, can you... You're incapable of hauling. This is the problem. After you do that, Flynn, can you please haul all of the meds? Who's the break risk? Galagos? Yep. It's unsurprising. Actually, for your health, we could administer ambrosia. That's one